for allowing us to meet here today for such an important cause. Today is the day we launch a celebration of a remarkable milestone in the history of St. Peter's SS Naalya. This school was founded in 1994 and has lived up to date, and that is an indication of a resilient group that has managed this school for all this while. It is a sign of commitment to giving quality service. It is a sign of the desire to serve the nation. We thank God for allowing St. Peter's to reach this day. I request that we clap for that. St. Peter's is an education institution known for academic excellence. There are many things to prove that. You must have heard and seen, or you must have been part of the excellence. It is one of the biggest schools in the country, founded on good Christian principles, with a desire to build the nation. As our motto says, education that builds the nation. Many times, we have had many students go to the university, and in the year 2020, St. Peter's was ranked number 2 in the highest number of intakes at the university, especially the public universities. It's the number of students, and over time we have grown. We teach thousands. Right now we have over 2,000 students in the school, St. Peter's Naalya. We are committed to delivering good service, not only in academics, but also we give an all-round shaping of a child that comes to this school, so that when they live here, they're able to live on their own and they can make good decisions. Regarding that, we have a number of co-curricular activities that we expose our students to. We also make sure that we've given them good psychosocial support to deal with any emotional issues that they might be struggling with. And also, we make sure they have good social values to make sure that after here, they can be able to sustain good relationships. So when we meet here today to launch the celebration of the Silver Jubilee, we are not saying anything else, but we are saying that we are celebrating the past, we are thankful for the present, and we are hopeful in the future. As we celebrate the Silver Jubilee, we have many milestones that we shall talk about and celebrate, as it will be highlighted by other speakers. But also, we wish the world to know and also pay attention to educating children in the way that not only provides academics, but also allows them to live and survive, sustain themselves in various ways. And merits, and probably what I can recommend. It has got very many good things to talk about, one of them being it is the curriculum that fosters the development of a learner ability to think critically and solve problems on their own. And this is demonstrated through the approach to learning and teaching. It is very learner-centered. It is very practical in nature. It asks learners to go and research, come back, solve problems on their own with the guidance of their teachers. So it is very practical in nature. And when he does this, he also promotes hands-on skills training. And actually, St. Peter's is one of those schools that are doing well in as far as hands-on skills training is concerned. We incorporate skills learning like crafts, materials, and making in our day-to-day running of the school timetable. We even have some of the things to showcase. We usually show our parents when they come on VD days, like today is one of them, and we shall show them. Then also, it tasks learners to use ICT, or what we're calling technology, in the learning process. And with doing this, we are sure we're preparing the children we are teaching for the future. all of us here must agree that we've moved from the analog setting to use of technology right now, and we're at the 4th generation. There is a lot we need to equip the young people with to be able to survive in the world out there. When you look at its nature, it generally gives you a final product of a student who is responsible for themselves. And number two, no matter what level of education they've gone up to, they can survive on their own. By the time I'm done with senior 2 and senior 3, if I've been given the right kind of education in as far as this curriculum is concerned, I should not go and be a house help somewhere. I should be able to do something out of my brain and my hands and earn a living. Then, the demerits, yes. Curriculum, it has got a few challenges, especially given that the training that the government has given to the implementers is not thorough enough. The government has done so much to equip us, yes, but is not enough. So I recommend that it is done more. And number two, being that it's very practical, very hands-on, the teacher needs to keep a good track record of every child. That means that our classes need to be smaller. You need to have small numbers of students for you to be 100% effective. And given the nature of the curriculum where we are shifting to the one where we're going to, there is a rift in between. So the transition is kind of a bit hard. So the teachers are strained in trying to accommodate the demands of the curriculum. And of course, given the fact that it integrates technology, it's very practical in nature, it requires a lot of resources. And private schools are really struggling with this. Every subject needs a lot of support to be very effective. So I would request that the government keeps supporting schools with resources. They're giving us a number of books to use, but that's not enough still. In a nutshell, this curriculum is really good. I would never choose the old one over the new one. However, we need to continue striving to make it better so that at the end of the day, it can benefit every other person. Thank you.